Hello, and welcome to Let's Talk English, the podcast where we learn English through simple and friendly conversations. And I'm your host, Anna, here again to share another easy and interesting story. And today we are going to talk about something we all have in our lives, something we do every day, something that keeps us on track and helps us manage our time. And that is our daily routine, yes. A daily routine is a list of activities we do every day, usually at the same time or in the same order. And today I'm going to share my daily routine with you in one long, smooth, and simple paragraph so you can listen, learn, and follow along with me, and maybe you will think about your own routine too. So let's begin. My day starts early in the morning. I usually wake up at 6 o'clock, when the sun is rising and the birds are singing, and I open my eyes slowly, stretch my arms, and smile because it is a new day. Then I sit up in bed, take a deep breath, and say thank you for a fresh start. After that, I get out of bed and go to the bathroom where I wash my face, brush my teeth, and freshen up. I always use warm water because it helps me feel relaxed. Then I go to the kitchen and drink a glass of water and make a cup of tea. I love the smell of tea in the morning. It makes me feel calm and ready. Then I sit near the window and drink my tea slowly while watching the trees and listening to the quiet sounds of the morning. After tea, I prepare breakfast. Sometimes I eat eggs and toast. Sometimes I eat porridge or fruits, and I always eat something light but healthy to give me energy. Then I take a shower and get dressed for the day. I usually wear something simple and comfortable. Then I sit at my desk and check my notebook or calendar to see what tasks I have for the day. Around 9 o'clock, I start my work. Sometimes I write stories, sometimes I record podcast episodes, sometimes I read books to learn new things, and I like to take short breaks during work. Maybe I stand up, stretch my legs, or drink some water, and if the weather is nice, I open the window and let in some fresh air. Around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I eat lunch. Usually I cook something at home, like rice, vegetables, chicken, or fish. And after lunch, I take a short rest. Sometimes I read a book or listen to soft music, and around 2:30 I go back to work. In the afternoon, I reply to emails, make notes, plan for the next day, or sometimes go outside to buy things or meet a friend. I always try to finish my work before 6 o'clock, then I go for a walk if I have time. I like walking in the park or around my block because it clears my mind and helps me stay active. During the walk, I sometimes listen to music or just enjoy the sounds of nature. Then I come home, wash my hands, and start preparing dinner. I keep dinner light, maybe a bowl of soup, some bread, or some noodles, and after dinner, I clean up the kitchen, wash the dishes, and then relax for a while. I usually spend time with my family or talk to a friend on the phone. Sometimes I watch a short video, read a few pages of a book, or write in my journal about how my day went. I also plan my tasks for the next day and try to sleep with a calm mind. I usually go to bed around 10:30 or 11 o'clock. I brush my teeth again, wash my face, and thank the day for all the good moments. Then I lie down, close my eyes, and slowly fall asleep. And that is my daily routine. It may sound simple, but having a routine helps me feel peaceful and balanced. It gives my day structure, and it helps me use my time wisely. Of course, not every day is the same. Sometimes things change. Sometimes I travel or get sick or have a holiday, but on normal days, this is how I live. And now I want you to think about your own routine. What time do you wake up? What do you eat? What work or school activities do you do? When do you rest? When do you sleep? And maybe you can write your own story or speak about your daily routine in English. It will help you practice vocabulary and grammar, and it will also help you understand yourself better. And if you are learning English, this story is a great way to learn useful phrases and verbs like wake up, brush teeth, take a shower, eat breakfast, go to work, take a break, go for a walk, cook dinner, and go to bed. And now let's review a few of them. Wake up means to stop sleeping. Brush teeth means to clean your teeth with a brush. Take a shower means to wash your body with water. Eat means to put food in your mouth and swallow it. Go to work means to start your job. Take a break means to stop working for a short time. Cook means to make food. And go to bed means to lie down and sleep. And you can use time expressions too, like in the morning, at noon, in the afternoon, in the evening, and at night. And putting all these words together helps you tell your story clearly. And that's what English is all about. Sharing your story clearly, kindly, and confidently so. Dear listener, I hope this story about my daily routine helped you learn something new today, helped you feel connected, and helped you practice listening in English. And to add more details, let me tell you about my weekends, because weekends are also a part of my routine. On Saturdays, I usually wake up a bit later, maybe around 7 or 7:30. I make my favorite breakfast, like pancakes or parda with vegetables. And I take extra time to enjoy my tea. Then I spend the morning cleaning my room, organizing my bookshelf, or washing my clothes. These small tasks make me feel productive, and after that, I take a shower and go out. Sometimes I go to the local market, sometimes to the library or a park, or even to a coffee shop with my friend Sarah. We sit and talk for hours about our week, our dreams, our favorite books, and what we want to do in life. And those moments are very special to me. Around 2 p.m., we say goodbye, and I go back home. I make lunch, rest a little, and maybe watch a movie or draw something in my sketchbook. In the evening, I sometimes call my grandparents who live in the village. They tell me stories about their day, about the cows, the trees, and the neighbors, and I love hearing their voices. It makes me feel close to them, even though they are far away. Then I eat dinner with my family. We sit together, talk, laugh, and enjoy the food. Sometimes my younger brother tells jokes and we all smile. Then I clean the table, brush my teeth, and go to bed. Sundays are slower. I like to sleep in and wake up when I feel rested. Usually around 8 or 9, I stay in bed a bit longer and read a book or just look out the window. Then I do some yoga or simple stretching exercises to relax my body. I drink lemon water and make a light breakfast like fruit salad or oatmeal. And I spend time doing things I love, like writing poetry, painting, or listening to soft music. In the afternoon, I call my cousin or watch a nature documentary. I try to learn something new each week, maybe a new word, a new recipe, or a new fact about a place or animal. And this keeps my mind happy. In the evening, I plan for the coming week. I write my goals, prepare my clothes, clean my bag, and set my alarm clock so I can start the next week with a fresh mind. And now, dear listener, I want to remind you that a routine is not about being perfect or busy all the time. It is about finding balance, making time for work, rest, family, and yourself. It is about knowing when to stop, when to start, and when to take a deep breath. And even if some days feel hard or boring, remember that you are doing your best, and that is enough. So thank you again for spending this time with me on Let's Talk English. I hope you enjoyed this long and simple story, and I hope you practice telling your own. And I'll see you again next time. Until then, take care and goodbye.